Welcome to the show. For those of you who don't know, my name is Nathemo, and you are watching ARG-onaut. So basically what I'm doing with this, it's a new series just exploring ARGs. And we're going to start first off with this one, gore.ws. So far, this is all we got. So I'm going to click this. Hello, I am S, the creator of Part 1 and also the messenger lleh is a 3-staged puzzle. I created the first stage, K created the second, and C the third. We created this puzzle in hopes of finding extremely intelligent individuals for a large project. There is a reward going out to the first 3 to complete this puzzle. The first finisher will receive $1,000 in Bitcoin or Monero. The second finisher will receive $900 in Bitcoin or Monero. The third finisher will receive $800 in Bitcoin or Monero. Good luck, and remember, the 10th unspoken circle is the worst. S. Signed S. Don't know what that means. I'm gonna try something though real quick. H-I. Alright, so right away you can see that the capitals for each line, these two lines have the exact same number of capitals, but this one doesn't for some reason. The 800 is spelled out rather than, or the 800 is typed as numbers rather than spelled out. So I am going to save this for later, just because I feel like that's probably important that that's there. In the meantime, let's move on to lleh.ws. Ah, shoot. Refresh. Now I want to copy that, because that looks like hex to me. And we want to, let's copy this hex here. Get rid of those dashes. Infernum. Okay. Now this right here looks like a link, so let's copy that as well. And now, looks like I broke it. So Infernum, which, if you remember, that's what that is. Let's see if we can view the source. Let's go ahead and copy that. And now we should be done with text. Now let's look here. Let's see what this is. Okay, so that looks like the code for that box there. If you are not meant to be here, please leave now. Then all of these things. Gone.html. And that is a link. Let's see if we can find that. Let's go ahead and see if we can access that. Can we drag? Yep. Okay, so it's converting it. Okay. So now we've got this. That is a whole lot of binary. Now, it may just be gibberish, because that picture did not look very high res. It was probably high res when they uploaded it, but then because of Imgur, whenever a file is too big, they shrink it down to a JPEG. Okay, let's actually see if we can open another notepad and paste. Okay. Okay, so there's actually breaks in the line. Good to know, good to know. There we go. Convert. That seems to be gibberish. Huh. Let's make this window a little bit bigger. See if we can copy and paste the whole thing. That is a whole lot of text. And even though it doesn't look like it's repeating at all, I'm getting a whole bunch of gibberish. And I don't know if it's supposed to say something, and if this site just doesn't know what characters to display or what. Alright, we can come back to that one later though. In the meantime, let's try and figure out what this is. So typically, so it looks like it's a, because of that, and that, I would guess that it is a, now, I would guess that this is a, not a polyalphabetic cipher. So, and just, this is all, like this right here is just a guess. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try /leave. Okay. So that one's different than the gone. Let's go ahead and copy that link here and see if it's the same, because it very well could be. It's 5HZ. Yeah, it's the exact same. So that means that either it isn't done yet. Let's see if that's what it does for every. Okay, so that's whenever they don't have a file, which that's weird. So it's not leave. We can tell that unless the binary is the last key, which is very possible. Let's take a look at this real quick. So that is a whole lot of binary. What did I do? I don't know. Could be hash. There's a whole lot of things that it could be. Could also be nothing. So let's work on that other code. This one right here. Let's put those away. And let's go polyalphabetic cipher decoder. Let's try this one. I like decode. I'm gonna go to Reddit. See what Reddit has to say, if they have to say anything. Hold on. What is this? Oh, okay. Interesting. So somebody actually stole his code for this. Let's try that original text. That's so, like, that's cheating. Like, you can't just steal somebody's code. And they left it the exact same, it looks like. The only thing that they changed was some of the words. Let's see if we can find that in the system. No? Super hot. The system. No. Okay. So it doesn't look like that's going to do anything for us. QC UVO. QCVU. Welcome to knprw.kcv. Let's try circle. Just circle. No. Okay. Cool. So we got part of it. So CWMJZBIJJ 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dot 1, 2, and then it repeats, right? Okay, so that means 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, JJ. So that means, okay, cool. So we got that part. No, we didn't. Hold on. Okay, so that part is right there. So that means that we got to get that solved. Okay, let's go back to decode so we can get that part here. So CV C. Nope. Oh, that's right. QC. QC. JJ. Now is this all? Okay, there we go. Oh, sweet. There we go. Yes. It's 45 minutes long. Oh my gosh. Let's try this real quick. So let's hit F12. Let's figure out, okay, so I don't know what that is. And to think. Same song, same music. What is short is long, what is long is short. So let's go ahead and make that. Alright, so while that's opening, go ahead and look at this. Whew. Go ahead and open up the source code here. What is short is long, what is long is short, space will forever be infinite. So let's go ahead and add that code here, those capitals. WS, L, W, S, S, W, F, B, I. Go ahead and exit that. Let's see how this is coming. Okay. Alright, let's try a spectrogram. Just to see what it looks like. And let's see about making that bigger. Let's zoom in. Bit, maybe. Now let's scroll to the beginning. I guess there's nothing at the beginning, unless that stuff at the bottom. That stuff there at the bottom could be something, but it's kind of hard to tell right now. Could just be noise. But spectrogram seems to be something that people are liking doing in all of their stuff. That is almost definitely just noise. Okay. So we can probably safely assume that unless... Now that looks suspicious. That right there definitely looks suspicious. Okay, so I don't think it's... Let's see. Let's just Google Pravitas. So it's translate. Detected crookedness. Okay, so it's Latin for crookedness. wonder what that ZZ has to do with anything. Now this looks like it's pretty heavy encryption. Whatever is short is long. What is long is short. So let's see if it's base 64. That's my guess. Typically it's not. Okay. Yeah, my guess is it's encoded in something else. So what might it be? 962. What is that? The color codes must be important. Or something. I don't know. It's good. It's interesting. So let's see. So we got pretty farther than I expected. Once we got welcome to begin.html. Got that. Let's see if we can go to gore.ws /begin.html. See if there's something there. Page not found. Okay. No. Okay. Didn't think so. I'm surprised that... No, there's angels here. I don't know what those are all about. I don't know what any of this is about, but for an hour long, over an hour of trying to crack this, I'd say that we did pretty well. Just starting from almost nothing. I did look at it before, but not enough to really have anything decoded. So we're going to call that the end of the video. Thank you guys for tuning in, and be sure to check in next week as we continue digging for more. Thanks.